Tomorrow it will have been 2 weeks since new political leaders were picked in the midterm elections, and we're bringing several of them into the News 18 This Morning studio.
Last week we had Tippecanoe County Sheriff-elect Barry Richards stop by. This morning we have assessor-elect Eric Grossman. Good morning to you, Eric.
Good morning. Now, Eric, you were the only challenger to beat an incumbent in the elections 2 weeks ago. What do you think made your campaign successful?
I think I had a lot of bipartisan support. I feel like there's a lot of local downtown folks who started a PAC that made a very visible impact on I think the public. They were very vocal, and I think I had a good technical platform to run on. So I think there was a little something for everyone.
Mm-hmm. And Eric, for people out there that might not know exactly what the assessor's office is all about, what you guys do there, let's break it down and what the assessor does.
Well, there's approximately 64,000 real estate parcels in Tippecanoe County, and every year the assessor is tasked with valuing them. It usually comes out to about $10 billion. Also, the assessor's office handles personal property tax filings and is a liaison to the Property Tax Assessment Board of Appeals that determines exemptions.
And our next question, the Political Action Committee that poured in thousands into getting you elected, what will you do to ensure that they don't get special treatment?
I don't intend on dealing with most of those guys were fired up from the appeals process. I don't intend on being really personally involved in the appeals process. There is currently an Indianapolis law firm and an in-house appeal staff that handles with that. And I agree that the assessor should not really be personally vested in any particular appeal, but rather let the staff handle that.
And you've worked for the last two assessors that have come through, Samantha Steele and Linda Phillips, who you beat in the last race. Tell us why you're different from those other two people who held the office.
I think I have administrative experience to do it, but also I've done almost every job in that office. I started as a low-level clerk and everything through managing the entire annual adjustment and appeals process. So I know what all my employees are going through, and also taking a break for 2 years to do construction. I had a lot of time to reflect on the process and how we can improve things and do more in-house. So I think it's a combination of having administrative experience, but also the technical understanding of every position in that office.
And Eric, before you leave us this morning, one last question. As you begin this new job of yours, January 1st, what are some just short-term goals that you hope to accomplish throughout your term?
Getting all the record cards, all the annual adjustment data online. I want to bring have the annual adjustment and appeal staff collaborate on handling both of those processes in-house. And those were the two main things that I campaigned on and are still my goals.
Okay. Tippecanoe County Assessor-elect Eric Grossman, we appreciate the time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.